All right, everybody. So now, welcome to the third and final segment. I hope that the content has been very informative for you, and you're using all of this knowledge I am bestowing upon you to better yourself in your life. Keep in mind, I've hogged all this very critical and crucial information to myself up until this point. I don't know why I'm disseminating it to you. Maybe I'm losing my mind. All right, so how to be the best. Well, the final subject we're going to talk about today has to do with, well, let's put it this way. No man is an island. All right? An epic saying. I don't know who said it. I said it. I just said it, so I'll take credit. No man is an island. No man can exist alone. That is right, everyone. We're going to talk about how to make friends and how to be social with one another and how to be popular. Because a lot of people in this day and age, they think that the tried and true conventions of, going to the mall, going to the bar, having a few drinks, hanging out with people, going to nightclubs, they think that these are ways by which you can have social interaction with other people in a relaxed, casual setting. Possibly you'll meet people of like mind or that maybe you find physically attractive. You'll speak with them and maybe perhaps become acquainted with them, either with friends or maybe even later on friends with benefits or maybe even a romantic affiliation. However, anyone who would tell you such is completely and utterly wrong. Those conventions of doing things with people in person are utterly and completely outdated. No one does that anymore. In-person interaction, what kind of foolishness is that? That's absolutely ridiculous. Who would do such a thing? Let's face it, people are vile creatures. They smell. They're disgusting. Disgusting people. They don't bathe. They belch. They fart. It's gross. You don't want to be near people. All right? You want to be sure that if you're going to have any kind of interaction, that it has to be some kind of a way that you don't have to physically be with the person. And that's where it's at. In the year of 2014, that is how you make friends. You portray yourself however you want to be envisioned. Let's be honest. Physical bodies are so overrated. We're so limited to what we were given at birth. And that's not our fault, right? I don't, just because, I might have an ugly face or my teeth stick out or I'm 400 pounds overweight, it doesn't mean that I shouldn't be seen as attractive or physically attractive to someone. Whose fault is that? I didn't ask for that body, right? So the ideal way to socially interact is to be able to design your own self, right? To be able to make yourself however you think that you should envision, right? And also, let's be honest here. Wouldn't you much rather enjoy, instead of having an in-person conversation, a drink, some kind of intellectual conversation with someone face-to-face, wouldn't it be much more enjoyable to just be sitting on your own couch, your own chair, sitting back like a gelatinous blob, not moving, no physical activity required whatsoever, no burning of calories, to be able to have that same kind of interaction from home? And it's funny that I just mentioned that because there is this hot new thing that just came out, right? It's just came out. And it's brand new. And it's everyone's using it at this point. I mean, at this point, it's become the number one method of human interaction on planet Earth. It's the number one thing that everyone is doing for social networking. And I'm going to introduce you to it today because it's incredibly useful, incredibly successful. It's the epitome of human social interaction. And I'm going to take you on a wild ride today to show you all about it. So here we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you've heard about this yet. This thing. It is present on a PlayStation 3 console, if you do own one. You have exclusive access to this social networking feature, and it's free. How crazy is that? It's free. You don't even have to spend any money to do this. It's completely and utterly free, and you could just go on there and interact with people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is how I met all of my friends and enemies. And this is my version of social interaction. I don't leave the house. You know, I don't need to actually physically move my body. I just sit like a gelatinous blob on my couch, and this is how I do it. So here we go. Brand new. It's brand new. And what I mean by that is that it's out of beta. Is that, you know, for a while they said that it was in beta. It's finally out of beta. And therefore, there you go. It's now available completely for free, the final version of the product. So here it is. As you can see, these incredibly responsive menus. Ah, here you go. Howdy, homies. Let's get down to business. Magnus has some new goodies coming your way. Holy shit.
And it's time for some fresh additions to your collection.
Oh, snap. Oh, shit.
Huddle up, head to toe in this Kaigu bear bundle.
Yes, see, look at this.
With a Kaigu cat suit.
Why wouldn't I do that? It's perfect. That's how I want to represent myself.
But don't let that melt your need for speed in a Polar Rush snowmobile in 3 varieties.
Nice. The winter's over, but it's perfectly appropriate anyway.
Skate something with an Element Even Moonshine cigar box deck or tie-dye floor deck.
Nice. See?
Fellas, flaunt your street style in a parka print hoodie, foil printed jeans, and heavy frame shades.
Excellent. I gotta buy all these immediately.
Moves with an Epic Moves dance pack.
Yes! I want to dance!
Stay up
Yes!
to get cozy in one of these luxuries onesies in leopard or skull.
Come on, come on.
For this episode, people, let's re-up again soon. Until then, Magnus out.
Excellent. And all that's available for the low, low price of probably $5 per item of clothing. It's a steal. Because if you went to buy real clothing, it's a little bit more expensive than the virtual clothing in this application, right? So here we go. I say we get started where it all starts. Let's go to the hub. Let's have some social interaction today. I am dying for interaction. I cannot wait. Let's go to the hub.